Recording in
lovely.
progress. Okay, so Allan and Tasha, what do you think about what I just said? Because this recording is going to be the first recording for the Bilberries Blue Open Studios, because this is the planning meeting. So the first meeting, we are hosting the guests on April 23rd. Okay. And then I will write out, once all the guests confirm their names, I will write out all the dates and their names. And we will need to plan the itinerary. We will need to plan the content of what the guests are going to receive, because it's a tour of the studios. Okay. Yeah. And then you have to see how are we going to make it nice, such that our guests can access it, and then they can bring it back into their ecosystem or their community, because they are at leadership level, and they're able to share their experience as well as the content that we have published or prepared for them. So we have about a week to think about that, because the first visit is April 23rd, April 26th is also confirmed, April 30th is confirmed. We're going to be quite busy. And we will also zoom in Vashima, Bernie, Sai, basically those who are involved in and Shuyun as well, those who are involved in the internship program, as well as the youth stewardship program, and for those who are also interested to participate in this project from the stewards. So like even Agnes can dial in from Netherlands and all that. But again, we're going to keep it very flexible. We don't need everybody to be there. It's whoever is available. We'll just put out all the schedule, and whoever is available can jump in and co-host basically our guests. Yeah, and then we'll see if we can get those recording on, if the guests consent to be recorded, we can record a small session where they reflect upon their visit and their experience with us, and then we'll put it up on the YouTube as well, Bilberries Blue playlist. So this will start a whole series on the playlist. So it will be Bilberries Blue Open Studios, and then it's just a bit like the youth stewards. Vashima, what do you think?
I think if Allan and Tasha are excited, I am doubly excited.
I see Shuyun being very excited.
I can feel my son's excitement since last night. He's like a different person. He's really excited about the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm really excited, Mom. Committed at this now.
Yeah, so we will reinforce all the things that we've practiced, like getting all the indemnity releases, because we are doing a media production out of this, Tasha, you're so good with the greeting cards, the thank you cards, and the present, the gifts. We have our hosting, right? We always make sure we prepare a little token of appreciation for our guests. I think since it's COVID, we will probably not have meals, but I was also thinking that if some of them can, we can actually have a sandwich picnic by the park, because it's open air, and that will be lovely, because it's nice to have to share a meal with our guests. So we'll weave in all these components as we then take them through basically the physical studios. BB Studio itself has a couple of studios. One of the things that I hope is the outcome of this project is that some of the collection of books and all that will go to the places of our guests,
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So as either traveling exhibits or something, but I don't want to frame it now. So we will let it emerge as we talk to our guests.
And
So
in the meantime, if Allan and Tasha, based on their first micro summit experience, if they have any ideas, you can feel free to share also, based on your experience with what did you enjoy in the last micro summit. You remember, Nora, how Tasha gave present to Nora? You remember that, Tasha? And how beautifully you made the card. So just go back.
Yes.
It's always
Yes, I
good to
remember.
revisit. It's good to revisit. So go back in your mind and say, oh, you know what? That was good about Micro Summit. We can add this on. So let's get ideas also from both of you.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Would you like to
Yeah.
do that?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe we can make like I think 20 cards. You think it's enough? I think there are about 7 confirmed so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and then maybe they will
start-
bring like two people. You know, maybe so I think 20, maybe 30 cards will be quite safe. But you have time. You don't have to make all 30 by next week.
Okay. And maybe a card that has a little magnet so they can put it on their fridge, or they can use it as a bookmark or something which is useful in their, so they have all the reasons to see it every day. So it can go on the fridge, or it can be a bookmark, or anything else that you can think of.
I'm on the bus. I just
You're
dropped
on
my
the
umbrella.
bus?
Yeah, I'm on the bus. This is a double decker.
Not supposed to be talking anymore inside the bus, my dear.
Okay, then I have to.
Let
You
me
guys
talk
talk.
about this. Exactly. Never talk on the bus.
Yes. Let's Allan and Tasha and I talk. You just listen then.
It's got enforced listening. The pedagogy of listening.
Okay,
this
so
does
Allan, what do you
VIA,
think? We
like-
are back in action? We are back in action, Allan and Tasha?
Yes.
Yes. Did you think of us and the good times we had with the Micro Summit and your first season internship? Did you enjoy? Did you remember that?
Yes.
Yes, we missed you so much also. And I always would think about both of you, and I would wonder, oh my God, when am I going to get back to Singapore and be with my friends? And then I said, well, till I get to Singapore, at least let me make some new friends here. So then I landed up making many new friends over here. Wherever I went, I made new friends. So I have a long list of friends that I'll have to keep in touch with. And Tasha, tell me about you. What has kept you busy? How did you use your time?
Well, okay, so I do go to the gym, and I do reading newspaper. I read the newspapers. I've actually took up a sign language course just last week. Actually, my sign language course just last week, and I've been coloring, doing all that, all my arts.
Oh, lovely. And do you enjoy going to the gym?
Yes.
So do you follow regular exercises in the gym, or what do you do? What's your gym routine?
Normally I walk on the treadmill.
How many minutes on the treadmill?
An hour or so.
Wow, Tasha, I wish I could be like you. I wish I could do that. Wonderful. And then after the treadmill? After treadmill?
Then, as I said, I read my books, newspapers. I learn my sign language. All my arts and classes, coloring.
Did you try any cooking like Allan did?
No.
No cooking? Okay,
No.
maybe Allan, you can share some of your recipe that Tasha can try.
Actually, what you say?
I said that you have been helping your mama with cooking. So can you share?
Yeah, mommy.
So can you share something about your cooking experience?
Of
with
course,
Natasha?
I am. I could give pasta, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I also want to cook fried rice as well. And I also fried rice. I also want to cook spaghetti as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What else did you do, Allan?
Well, I just love it, you know.
So do you have you made a recipe book?
Of course, I love books.
Or so you have a recipe book?
No, I just recipe book, you know. Yeah, I just
Okay.
from YouTube.
Oh, from YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Wonderful. Can you send me one of your favorite recipes?
Well, my favorite recipe is how to cook rice.
Okay. Whenever you remember, send me your favorite recipe on YouTube. And then I'm going to see it here. And if possible, I'm going to try. And Tasha, you can also try.
Okay.
And then we'll let you know the result. We'll let you know how it came out.
Yes.
Okay. Good. And Pengyan is still on the bus, I see. Pengyan, you're still on the bus.
I think I can whisper. Can you hear me?
You're
I
very
don't know why
audible.
can you hear me? Yeah. So how?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So we make 30 cards, 30 things,
Okay.
30 gifts, huh? 30 cards.
Okay.
I think Tasha is very good at that. Tasha, is that too many for you to make, Tasha?
It's fine.
Huh? Fine.
It's fine.
You're like, you will become like a production house, you know.
Sorry.
No, but it's cool. I know your cards are so lovely. Do you have any clay pieces? Remember your clay pieces, your clay studio, your clay time with teacher Jack?
Yeah.
Your pottery
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do with them? You want to exhibit them? Would you like to exhibit them?
I
Huh?
don't know. I think I might need to ask my mom.
You want to show some of them? We can put them out at during the open studios where you can show your clay work, because that's part of your personal atelier time. You know, Bilberries Blue internship, we have something called personal atelier time, and you have opted to spend it with teacher Jack, and you made many pieces. So maybe this is a good time, huh? Vashima, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so select the ones which you want to put, and then they can be on display, and you can talk about it, how you got the idea, what help you got from teacher Jack, what did you feel after you saw that he had put it in the kiln and you brought it home, what did it make you feel? Oh, I'm so excited for that.
So what would Allan do? Allan, you are the happiest man in the world, right, Allan?
Yes, I'm a man in the world.
Yeah. So
I'm very excited, you know.
Can you do us a PowerPoint slide, Allan, on your Bilberries Blue internship program in that space and some of the things we did together? Wow. Maybe you can make a video or a PowerPoint. But I think your PowerPoint is very good.
Yes. I think that I can do PowerPoint for you, you know.
Yep. So we can open the tour with your PowerPoint slide or even with the exhibit, but we can talk about the itinerary of the tour later. But I think for the content, if you make us a PowerPoint slide of your experience as a Bilberries Blue internship, it will be great. And then if you can attend all of them, that'd be great. If you can, Tasha can, because I think some of them can't make, but each of the interns actually contributed some parts of it, like Justin made the intranet, so he also would have the opportunity to explain it to the guests if he can make one of the sessions, the studio visit. And then Ben actually read my book, the Tea, and maybe he can write a little review or even present something about it. Or Ben has also helped work with Allan and Shirley as well, of course, in New Zealand, could also zoom in. Yeah, and talk about biodiversity as well. Although he's less familiar with us because he's new, but he and I had worked on the biodiversity piece, and he has actually agreed to say to help with explaining to adults, what biodiversity means, and also maybe to the business people or the community. So some of these ideas are floating in my head now. Is it too many ideas being floated already? Huh? I think that's good, no? That will bring some context to the space, because the space now is quiet. And they only have like 1 or 2 hours maximum. I think 2 hours. I don't think we have that much time with each of the group, but at least if they hear it from Allan and Tasha, and instead of just talking about it, we have it recorded or some kind of a form of it, So Tasha, your cards will be very powerful, Then your exhibition, your micro exhibition, you can write about it. Each piece of artwork that you want to select to exhibit, you can also make a video about it.
Okay.
Also, Tasha, if you remember, to ask your mommy or somebody to take some pictures when you're thinking about making the thank you cards, or you're looking at making those cards. Take some pictures, and then that will be very helpful to see how you kind of set it up to make it, and how long did it take you to make so many cards. You can do a few every day or whenever you want to, and then just make a little visual diary of photo journal of the times when you are doing your cards. Okay, and you can send it to us WhatsApp so that we can make a little compilation as to what goes in to make those cards with the heart.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. My God, PEK, aren't we so lucky to have them as our interns?
I know. The first thing
We
they
would
said was,
never
we
be
want
able
to
to
help.
do so much. We
Yeah.
would never be able to do so much if you guys were not in our life, in the company. In the company. Wow. So big welcome to season 2.
You guys don't forget, you make their life very meaningful as well, okay?
Together. Meaning is made
Yeah.
together.
I tell you, Ma, you will start the party.
No, the energy of both of you, Allan and Tasha, we're like, who wants to help with this? You're like, both of you are the first.
Put your hands
Always.
up.
Yeah, and your energy is so good, and your enthusiasm, it's really powering us, through season 2. We were a bit lost actually, where I was.
And Tasha, when you're making the cards and if you're singing a song or humming, we want that video also.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing while making the card, that tells us how you're feeling, what are your thoughts while you're making, how do you choose the words, what makes you think of those words. Oh,
Hey,
we
Vashi,
love to get
Vashi.
into your mind.
Vashi, I got an idea. A spoken word session.
Okay.
Yeah. Right out at I'm going to set up the mic there, and then they're going to sit and they're going to read something, or I'll ask them to prepare. So Allan can read something too. Natasha, prepare something to read. You can read, you can sing as well. Okay? So that's the open mic.
God.
There's the open mic part of it.
Can you arrange for Singapore Airlines to fly me down?
That can be arranged. I need to talk to some people then.
Excellent, excellent.
We have no limits here in season 2.
Yeah.
Okay, we are our
Allan.
own resource, and our friends are our own resource as well.
Allan, you know what we realize? That ideas are infectious. If you have one good idea, very quickly you get the second good idea. And the second good idea gives birth to another good idea. And the good ideas that we really like, then we go with them.
Yes, I go with it.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, Allan, the youth stewards, Allan and Natasha, they've really come up with a band, you know. It's called Peace Rose, the band name. So Bilberries Blue even has a band now. Yeah, and we have you can have four artists, okay, either as a solo or as a group, and you can actually record your music and you can distribute it, okay. So we've already got that set up as well. So season 2 has really begun, huh? Yeah. So I let you, because I'm going to run out of battery, and I also don't want to break the rules too long in the bus.
Okay.
Okay,
so both of you also must let everybody know you've got a job, because you're invited to work in season 2 also. So congratulations. You're back again with your job because you performed so well. You've been invited again to take the job in season 2. Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay. So Vashima, we need to actually give a very interesting title. It's a job title now. It's not the internship anymore.
No, it's not an internship.
No.
Are you the studio apprentice, or are you studio apprentice or studio assistant or studio?
No, sustainability.
You guys think about it.
Sustainability is big. Yeah, because we're sustainability stewards, then they could be sustainability apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sustainability apprentice.
Do you like that? Shuyun, do you like that?
SA. Wow.
Wow.
You all like that, Tasha?
Tasha, Allan, 2 of you. We are so proud of you, you see.
Yeah. You got a job.
Good job.
Why?
Yeah, not interns anymore.
No more interns. You've graduated to take up a job, proper job.
We just birthed it again. We got it. This was the missing piece.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we let
this
you
is the
go.
beginning.
And think about it. If you have good ideas, just type it in and send it on the WhatsApp. We're always listening. We love good ideas. And remember, we are in the business of making ideas work. Good ideas work. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So love you guys. And if you know of any pilot who flies a Singapore Airlines, please tell him to pick me up from here and bring me to Singapore.
Where's here? Vashima, tell them where's here. Where are you now? Where are you?
I'm in India. I'm in India right now.
Oh, okay. I'm in India.
I'm in India right now. So I need a pilot friend to come and pick me up from India and bring me to Singapore.
Wow. I said fight.
Dreams come true. Put it on the list and then tick it off.
Don't forget that you guys are dream makers. Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Because we've got such good team with us. Look at the team we have.
They're ready for arrival.
We have a greeting party for you at Changi Airport.
Okay,
oh, so
love you
lovely
guys.
to see everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Love
Take
you.
care,
So
dear.
we'll keep in touch and then
Yeah,
look out.
still in the fight.
Yeah, look out for your
How do I
emails.
put
Yeah.
it? Like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Natasha.
Bye-bye.
And
Take
BS.
care. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
3,
Bye.
2, 1.
Okay. Thank you.